guys, it's Shenita with the news, and I'm back with the new video. And we're going to get into some things, okay? But before we do, like, comment, and subscribe. And get kinky with that notification bell and turn that thing on. So, Chloe Bailey, album in pieces. Misfired landed on the Billboard 200 at the 119th spot with 10,000 units sold. And you guys are blaming Beyonce for this. And I just want to say some things. Beyonce is amazing, but Beyonce had to grow as well. And so maybe some of that Beyonce support that a lot of people are looking for isn't there because Beyonce is maybe sitting back as a mentor and waiting for Chloe to find her own space, her own way, and shine in her own light. A lot of you fans were calling out Beyonce for not promoting Chloe's album, seeing as though Chloe is signed to Parkwood Entertainment. By the way, Parkwood Entertainment LLC is an American management, production, entertainment company, and record label founded by Beyonce Knowles Carter in 2010. I think a lot of people have it mixed up though. Beyonce is a business separate from Parkwood Entertainment. I don't think that they are one and the same. Also, Beyonce rarely uses her platform to promote anybody other than herself. So let's keep it a beam. She was on a song with Megan Thee Stallion, who was tied to Rock Nation, and she didn't even promote the Savage remix on her social media either. I really think Beyonce sees how people compare Chloe Bailey to her. And like I said before, she wants Chloe Bailey to find her own identity. Now, 1 minute y'all saying she's stealing Beyonce's style and that she needs to be herself in her own lane. But the moment Beyonce does not promote her, you call it sabotage. I don't feel like Beyonce has to, in my opinion, I don't feel like Beyonce has to sabotage Chloe Bailey. Because Chloe Bailey is not a threat, in my opinion, to Beyonce. It's kind of like how y'all bring up the new girls and Nicki. These new girls have to find their way. Nicki solidified. Beyonce solidified. You know what I'm saying? But on a side note, I did listen to Beyonce's Renaissance album, and there is some tea on there, okay? But that's a whole other video that I'm going to do. Another opinion of mine, honestly, is that when Chloe went and had that interview on the Tyrone show, I do feel like she spoke out against the music industry when she started talking about how artists didn't get paid and how they didn't want to pay her to produce for her and her sister, because you can't be an artist and a producer at the same time and still get paid. And that was crazy, but y'all need to go check that out. Shout out to the Tyrone show. Okay, that was some real tea, honey, that she was spilling. So I'm not sure how people in the music industry feel about Chloe. So there's that. Chloe Bailey rebranded a little bit before this album came out. I was excited. But then after rebranding, she attached herself to Lotto, which in my opinion was just not a good idea. Chloe Bailey has to do better with protecting her image. People already feel like her image is over sexualized and it's not really who she is. And then she has an attachment. And I'm going to be honest, a very strong attachment to a very controversial person. If she was taking tips from Beyonce, she wouldn't even be around the likes of Latto, in my opinion. Beyonce does not attach herself to anything negative. We already know that. She also has mastered the use of her social media platform. Back to Latto and Chloe Bailey, though. I was excited when For the Night was being released. Like, I'm one of those people who were just like, come on, I need more from Chloe. I need a new song. Can't wait to see how she's going to grow. And honestly, I want to see my girl sing, and I can't wait for this video. You know what I'm saying? And then when they released it, Latto was on there, and she had just been in this controversy with a college and not showing up. And then there was a bunch of things allegedly on the internet about her stealing someone's fashion ideas. Like, it was just a mess. It was a mess. And then here she is on Chloe Bailey's song, For the Night. And I think it turned a lot of people off. Number one, Latto doesn't have a real big fan base. She flops herself. Big Energy was the only big song that she had, and that didn't do anything till she put Mariah Carey on it. So that's what I'm saying about Chloe Bailey and her image. She needs to be seen. If she's going to be social, if she's going to do interviews, if she's going to hang out with the girls, you know what I'm saying? She has to look, a little bit bigger in a way than hanging out with a Latto. By the way, a lot of people do not like Latto because she's been very, very, very negative, especially when it comes to Black women. Okay? She attacked Nicki Minaj publicly, released secret recordings between her and Nicki. They had a Twitter feud that didn't end up being very nice. And so when I see Chloe Bailey with Latto, it gives me a feeling like maybe Chloe Bailey is really messy. Now, I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong, but I'm saying what it looks like and what it feels like. At this point in Chloe Bailey's career, she has to worry about her image. And she has to find her fans. She has to figure out, what they like. And she has to listen to them. But back to Latto and Chloe Bailey. On March 1st, when Latto was honored with the Powerhouse Award at the Billboard Women in Music ceremony, after she had disrespected and age shamed Nicki Minaj, okay, she went to this Billboard Women in Music ceremony, disrespected Dolce because Dolce was paying homage to Nicki Minaj. And Latto went up on that stage. I'm going to tell you, it was not a good look for Latto to be on that stage disrespecting two Black women, okay? And Chloe Bailey was supporting the mess, holding Latto's hand while she was spewing negativity out of her mouth. And so that's what I'm saying when I say Chloe Bailey has to do better with her attachments to people. I do not want to see Chloe Bailey and Latto do another thing. I just don't. I think she even took it too far going on Latto's, show on Apple. You know what I'm saying? I love that I got to see Chloe Bailey, but I would have liked another person to be doing it. And so I also questioned, damn, is Lotto using up Chloe Bailey? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's going on? Are y'all a girl group? I'm so confused about this. Does Lotto not have any friends? I'm trying to figure this out. Anyway, when did she become a dang on blogger? Or when did she start being in interviewing spots? And didn't she just put down Amar Wiggins for doing what he does every day, which is talk about it? All right. Now she up there mimicking. Anyway, back to Chloe Bailey. Here we go. Chloe Bailey does not care about how she shows up. That's another problem. Your image is very important, Chloe. You have got to attach yourself. You have the biggest positive attachment that you could possibly have, which is Beyonce. So if your attachment to Beyonce has catapulted you into the space that you are now, why would you go and hang with Lotto? So my question is Chloe Bailey dimming her own light? Trying to be friends with, everybody. These are co-workers, Chloe. You need to be worrying about your image and how you're showing up, girl, because your album sales are terrible. I would expect this from, a person with no talent, somebody who isn't already attached and had a boost from Beyonce. Somewhere the dots are not connecting. And why rebrand just to come out and attach yourself? I thought rebranding means you want to detach from a certain image and you're trying to attach to a new image, which should be more positive and should be bigger than the image that you're trying to leave behind. So why keep attaching to people who don't even have a lot of buzz? It just makes no sense, no shade. But you should be attaching yourself to big artists, to big people. Anyway, I'm going to say this as well. As we want to shoot the gun at Beyonce and say she's, sabotaging Chloe Bailey, which I feel like Chloe Bailey, like I just said, has a big part in how she's showing up and also how she's connecting with her fans. But the fans have to also support Chloe Bailey while y'all want to sit and complain. Support your artists. Support your favorite artists. If you like Chloe Bailey, go stream her music. Go buy her album. Go buy her merch so she can put a coin in her pocket. Go support her instead of being online complaining. Go buy it. Go buy it 3 times. Go buy it for a friend. Support it. Yell her praises. Tell everybody how good that album is. That album is amazing. Y'all need to go over there right now. Buy that album. Stream it. It's awesome. It's really creative. Chloe Bailey, talented. We don't have a lot of talent. We just don't. I don't know if they're not being talented, people aren't being pushed to the forefront, because I believe that there are talented people, but what I'm saying is they're not as visual as these people with no talent. No shade. No shade. For instance, Dolce, talented, not getting a great big push. There's a rapper I like, Young Devin, I believe her name is. Talented, could rap her butt off. Not being pushed to the forefront. And so, support your fave and stop complaining. Have you bought the song? Have you streamed the album multiple times? Are you just making all this fuss because you just want to complain about something on social media? Chloe Bailey can only do so much by herself. She needs the support of the people who believe in her. Do you believe in Chloe Bailey? Do you want to see her catapult into an icon? Okay. Are you supporting Chloe Bailey? If not, what turns you off from Chloe Bailey? Leave it down in the comment section. What do y'all want to see from Chloe Bailey? What is Chloe Bailey missing? We want to know, because Chloe Bailey flopped. And so the thing about flopping in the music industry is they're going to stop giving you the little bit of push that they're giving you. Okay? And so Chloe Bailey, I want to see her win. I want to see her budget bigger. She has to prove that people connect with her. And honestly, the reason y'all complain about her shaking her booty and all that, but she got to do that because that's getting her attention. Y'all care about her shaking her butt because y'all talk about it. Maybe she wouldn't have to shake a booty, all right, and be over-sexualized if you care about talent and not the body. You see how that works? One other thing, while she can sing and write and dance and all of that, Chloe Bailey does not know how to interview. Okay. She needs some interview skills, a class. All right. I don't believe that, maybe she's not, maybe Beyonce is giving her advice, but it's going over her head. Comes off a little airheadish, and it might not be true. Love you, Chloe. Not being mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as a person who's looking at you from the outside, you feel a little too nice. You feel a little about that. You know what I'm saying? And we want to see you get the business. Get the business, girl. Make us believe. If you're going to be sexual, own it. Own it. And so she has talked about how, negative stuff affects her, negative comments. And so I don't want to be hard on Chloe Bailey. But girl, I want to see you toughen it up, show up, get yourself away from people that aren't going to help you catapult to where you need to be. And I'm sure where you want to be. It's no way that you say you look up to Beyonce. And I'm not saying you got to be Beyonce. But damn it, I'm sure you want to be an icon. And so there's things that you got to do. You might have to cut some friendships off. You may have to have them friendships in private. But when it comes to your public appearance, you're going to have to be really careful about who you are showing up with publicly, because it affects how people feel about you. All right? And so shout out for Chloe Bailey for her amazing solo album. It's absolutely amazing. Go check it out. If you go buy it, maybe it can push up to another spot. See, that's the thing about life. She may have landed at 119. But if you believe in Chloe Bailey, who she is, push that spot up. Let's see what Chloe Bailey can do. Let's see how much you love her. Don't just say you love me. Show me you love Chloe Bailey. All right? Shenita with the news. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get kinky with that notification bell. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Hydrate. Take a bath. All right. Wash your. And I'll see you in the next video.